Class students, today I am giving very basic lesson in chemistry, chemical reactions and equations. In that first point is, what is chemical reaction? See, the reaction in which a chemical change takes place, that is named as a chemical reaction. What is chemical equation? Chemical equation is nothing but the symbolic representation of any chemical reaction is named as chemical equation. Example, magnesium plus oxygen gives magnesium oxide. This is the symbolic form of a chemical reaction between magnesium and oxygen. Okay, therefore it is a chemical equation. Okay, see, balanced chemical equation, if the total number of atoms of each element in left hand side must be equal to right hand side, then such reaction is named as balanced chemical equation. Example, magnesium plus oxygen gives magnesium oxide. This is just a chemical equation. It's not a balanced chemical equation. See, left side 2 oxygens are there, right side only 1 oxygen. Therefore, we must make this as 2. Then magnesium is becoming 2 in right side. Therefore, multiply this with 2. 2 magnesium left side, 2 magnesium. 2 oxygen left side, 2 oxygen. It's a balanced chemical equation. Now, why balancing required? Why balancing required? That is the question. Why balancing is necessary? The answer is to obey law of conservation of mass. Means mass neither be created nor destroyed. It can be converted from one form to other form. That is why to obey this law, balancing is required. Okay. Next topic is types of chemical reactions. There are many types of chemical reactions. In your syllabus, it is a combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction, precipitation reaction, oxidation, reduction and redox reactions. I will explain you all these one by one. First one is combination reaction. It is the reaction in which two or more reactants combine to give only one product. See examples, hydrogen plus chlorine gives hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen plus oxygen gives water. Nitrogen plus hydrogen gives ammonia. In all these reactions, left side is two or more compounds, right side is product always one, only one product. That is called combination reaction. Okay. Second type of reaction is decomposition reaction. Same, the reaction in which one reactant decomposes to give two or more products. Decomposition requires energy. That means in decomposition, left side is 1, right side products are 2 or more, and it always requires energy. That energy may be heat, may be electricity, may be light. Based on the energy supply, the decomposition reactions are 3 types. One is thermal decomposition. The second one is electric decomposition. Third one is photo decomposition. This one is electrolytic. This is photo decomposition. If heat is given as energy, that is called thermal decomposition. If electricity is energy, electrolytic decomposition. If light is the energy, it is photo decomposition. Examples, I will give you. H2 plus O2 gives H2O. That is nothing but H2O gives H2 plus O2. This is electricity decomposition. Here electricity used. Light is AgCl on light falling gives Ag plus Cl2. Heat is calcium carbonate on heating delta gives calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. We can give these three examples for decomposition reactions. Okay. Next reaction is displacement reaction. See, the reaction in which high active metal displacing low reactive metal from its salt. Example, sodium when react with silver nitrate, it displaces silver out. It becomes NaNO3. Same way iron plus copper sulfate, this iron will displace copper out and it becomes copper sulfate. That means high active metal replacing low active metal from its salt. Which is high active, which is low reactive. There is a series here. This series potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium. These are highly active. These are the middle active. These are the low active metals. This is the order of displacing. Zinc can displace copper. Copper cannot displace zinc. Calcium can displace zinc, but zinc cannot displace calcium. Higher metal displaces lower metal. That reaction is called displacement reaction. Next reaction is double displacement reaction. The reaction in which both metals interchanging their positions is known as double displacement reaction. Example, barium chloride plus sodium sulfate. This barium is coming at this place, this sodium is occupying this place. The products are BaSO4 and NaCl. Here also sodium is occupying silver place, silver is occupying sodium place, then it becoming NaNO3 and AgCl. That means both metals are interchanging, that is why double displacement name came. Okay. Next reaction is exothermic reaction. The reaction in which heat is released is named as exothermic reaction. Heat release, main point. Example, our respiration can be considered as exothermic. That equation is C6H12O6 plus oxygen gives carbon dioxide plus water and heat. Therefore, heat is producing, it is exothermic. Next reaction is endothermic reaction. Just opposite of exothermic. Here in exothermic, heat released. In endothermic, heat is absorbed. Example, calcium carbonate absorb heat gives calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. In the exothermic case, heat release. In endothermic case, heat absorbed. Okay. Next reaction is a precipitation reaction. The name only telling a precipitate is formed. The reaction in which a precipitate is formed is known as a precipitation reaction. Example, sodium sulfate when react with barium chloride, it gives barium sulfate and sodium chloride. This barium sulfate is a precipitate, therefore it is named as a precipitation reaction. What is mean by precipitate is, it is a state between solid and liquid. We know solid state, liquid state. Between that solid and liquid, a semi-solid state is known as precipitation state. Okay. Next reaction is oxidation. The reaction in which oxygen added or hydrogen removed is named as oxidation. Reduction. The reaction in which oxygen removed or hydrogen added. That means this is reverse of these two. This is oxygen added, hydrogen removed. This is oxygen removed, hydrogen added. Redox reaction, the combination of both happened in same equation. It is the reaction in which both oxidation and reduction takes place at same time. Example, hydrogen plus copper oxide gives copper plus water. This hydrogen to water is oxygen added, therefore oxidation. Copper oxide to copper, oxygen removed, therefore it is reduction. Okay. I am having 25 years experience in teaching chemistry. Okay. This is only a 10 minutes demo class. I hope you understand very well. To purchase, please contact me. You will get sure success and 100% marks. Okay.